Hey everybody, it's Catfish Tyler, and I'm going to be having some fish sticks today, but one thing I want to teach you is about preheating an oven. This packaging here for this fish stick says that we're supposed to preheat the oven 475, and so I'm going to show you that I can cook these in the time it takes to preheat the oven. So I'm going to come over here right now to the oven temperature, bake. I'm going to put it up to 375, 475, and there we go. And now I'm going to close this. I've got a piece of aluminum foil down below there for any drippings. And we're going to preheat this oven and see if we can cook it while it's preheating. Let's see what happens. Please hold. Let's quickly yank these out. We don't want to let all the heat come out of the oven, but I want to flip them over. Go. Flipsy. Flip, 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 flip. Flip, flip, and flip. All right, we're going back in. Quick, quick, quick. Don't leave that oven open. All right, and here, folks, I've just got about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and a half a teaspoon of mustard and some relish, pickle relish here. Mix this all together and make my own sort of tartar sauce here, which is going to be yummy with those. So that's all you need for tartar sauce. And there we go. One thing I forgot to mention, it was 125 when I set these in here, and it's supposed to cook for 10 to 12 minutes. So we're halfway through the process. All right, folks, the time is 1:39. About 4 minutes ago, my alarm went off that the oven had reached its temperature, 475 for cooking. And I believe these things are about done already. So let's see how they look now after about 14 minutes of cooking. And oh my goodness, look at that, folks, in the preheat mode. Ladies and gentlemen, these fish sticks are done. And I have a feeling they do not need to cook any longer. They look very, very good. Ooh, and they are very hot, so I'm not even going to try it yet. But there you go, folks. In the time it took to preheat the oven, these were already cooked. So please don't waste your energy and money preheating the oven. And by the way, in case you didn't notice, I had those on the very top rack because the element is down there on the bottom. It's what gets so hot. All right, everybody, now we're going to bust one of these open and show you they are thoroughly cooked, crispy on the outside. Pop that open, absolutely cooked through and through. And I cooked them in the time it would take to preheat the oven. So don't waste your money on preheating your oven and put them on the top rack. Just remember that. That's the critical part so they don't burn on the bottom. Last but not least, my tip for today is make sure when you've used your oven in the wintertime, open it up and just let that all come into the home if you don't have any kids around. Catfish Tyler. Over and out.